week. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
Alright, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
Alright guys, hello, it is HangingStudios here. That, sorry it started a bit, it started a bit late in the movie. It kind of just started when I didn't really want it to, so yeah, that was a bit of a surprise from the Elgato, thank you. So yeah, basically, I'm sure you guys have seen this dozens of times before from your childhood, and you know, basically, you know, just talking about the swing shot and how I devoured the course and I get a prize from the captain which I pay 1,000 bolts for.
Sweet! I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard.
Alright, so
if the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
what is up guys? I am back. I hope you enjoyed the first two episodes of The Division. That was a lot of fun. I will be completely honest, it was a heap of fun. Like I said in that video, I do 100% recommend that game to really anybody who loves shooters, especially people who love third-person shooters, because that is indeed a third-person shooter. Unlike first-person where it's like COD, you know, or Battlefield. So yeah, I do really recommend that game. Yeah, so more of the Division will be coming sometime maybe late this week or early next week, depending on how I go with the, you know, all these amazing classic games that I've added to my upload schedule. So yeah,
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
God, you'd think they haven't. They'd think I haven't played this game before. So, guys, I cannot believe they're making a remake of this game. I love it so much. It's just like, okay. One thing I will say, I played it briefly at I think it was Armageddon. It's like, you know, the equivalent to E3 and Gamescom in America, and you know, I only played the like, you know, the demo level, and it was actually Metropolis rebuilt. I absolutely loved the only 5 or 10 minutes I got to play, but it was such an amazing demo. It was just amazing. Now I am going to be a bit critical here. One thing I will not I won't like about the demo and the game is the fact that they included the bouncer to a remake of the first game, which I'm playing right now from 2001. Yes, I love my old classic games, they just, you know. But yeah, one thing I will not accept is the fact that they brought the bouncer back into the remake. And yes, I get that they're trying to, you know, make a new story, will kind of tie in the story to, I don't know, some new elements from the movie and the old, you know, old game that I'm playing right now. It's just, in number one, there was no bouncer. The bouncer came up like, I think it was Ratchet and Clank 3. So they're a bit, you know, they're jumping the gun a bit. But yeah, I mean, okay, I guess I get what they're trying to do. You know, trying to bring all the, you know, popular weapons into like a brand new remake of the first game. I know what they're doing, but like, it's just not the same. They said they're doing a remake of the first game that was not in the first game.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw in the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Alright guys, so basically, yeah, what I was saying about Ratchet and Clank Remake, I get what they're trying to do, like trying to add elements of the really popular Ratchet and Clanks into it to make, you know, draw more customers and more viewers into the movie. And I get that, I really do. It's just, I do not believe that the modern weapons, or somewhat modern weapons from, you know, Ratchet and Clank 3 onwards, is going to tie into that, because, like I said, it's not really a remake of the first game if they're bringing in later weapons from later games, if you know what I mean. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to it, I really am. It's just, oh my god, I just realized that was the next month that's coming out. Oh god. Oh, talk about nervous. Yeah, I really don't know what to expect from the movie. I guess we're all going to be shocked and surprised at what we watch, but you know. So yeah.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Okay. I always love that clip there. It's just, I just love how Ratchet and Clank just walk off without saying thank you. I mean, yes, it's bad manners, and you know, it's not really nice to just walk off without saying thank you. But yeah, it's just how Al responded. It's kind of comical. Now I hear Sylvester Stallone, sorry, is voicing someone in Ratchet and Clank. I can't remember who it is exactly, but I did hear that he is actually in the movie. That is a surprise. I mean, I didn't think that. You know, I don't know how they're gonna tie in him. Like, obviously, it's not him like acting like in front of the camera. It's more like, you know, voice acting. But still, it's just, I don't know who they're gonna cast him for. You know, what character he's gonna be, but very interesting movie by the sounds. And also Bella Thorne. Once again, can't really remember who she's casting, but yeah, it'll sure be a very interesting movie. Alright, we're at 1600 volts, a little over now, 1700, possibly 1800. I remember back when I first, actually, I can't remember when I first played this, to be honest. It was just such a long time ago. I remember the first time I rented it out, which was after I first played it, surprisingly. And I just fell in love. And I played it so much that I got it every week, because we used to do weekly runs to the video store up the road. And I used to always get this game, and I think it was Burnout 3. Best games on the PS2. You know, there's like, okay, the thing with me and PS2 games, I have a lot of favorites. So I mean, when I say favorites, it's just like they're not the like. How do I explain this? It's like favorites. I have a lot of favorites. Like it's sort of like you don't have any. You don't have one best friend. It's like, you know, they're all your best friends sort of thing. Yeah, it's just there are so many games I love on the PS2. Hence why I do like, you know, classic games. And if you looked at my old channel, I've done quite a few channels on YouTube now. I made an account just exclusively for PlayStation Classics. I did Crash Team Racing, I did, you know, Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time, I think it was, even though at the time, Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time on the PS2 wasn't actually, like, a classic yet. I guess you could call it a classic now, seeing as it's previous generation, but, yeah guys, it was just, that channel wasn't that great, even though I was playing amazing games. It wasn't that great. I don't think I had an Elgato back then, so it meant I was recording either with my phone camera, which is very horrible at the time, or I was recording through Hypercam or something similar on the computer, and I was using an emulator. So, yeah, a very I guess you could say impromptu, or like, you know, not very planned or organized channel. But oh, this Gobot. But yeah, it was just, you know, it was me starting out, guys. Just cut me some slack. But yeah, just amazing times with this game and many others. You know, such as Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot, Burnout, Tekken, you know, all the PS2 classics, PS1 classics, and it's just growing up, really great games. Like, I could not have been born at a more perfect time. I mean, I'm born 2 months after, I think it was 2 months after Crash Bandicoot 1 was released. So, yeah, I'm as old as Crash Bandicoot, really. Which is scary. So, yes, we're going to take these guys out. Bye-bye, or bye-bye to my bomb. You should be dead by 1. I don't know how you survived that one. Die! Die! Yes, you got fire! Alright, we arrived at the train station of some place. I remember my all-time favourite map of Ratchet and Clank 1 was this, because it was just so colourful, such cool like design. Like you're literally in the sky with hover cars, endless buildings. I mean, what else could you ask for in a perfect city? You know, aside from like free drink dispenser and stuff, but you know, like, you know, just the fact that you can fly a car and you're in a floating, well, okay, how they designed it, a floating city. They could, you know, reach down to all the way to the ground, but you know, yeah, it's just the designs of old classic game levels. It's just a really
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek.
Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
So, there is Chairman Drek again, the bug-eyed looking, well, chairman, who is destroying every planet he can see, and yeah, not using it for good purpose. So we're going to go to the vendor, and we're going to get some ammo, or not, because we're all maxed out except for that. Let's go on the ship. Eudora. So in part 1, guys, I just realized that, you know how we were talking to the plumber? I just realized that I didn't buy the info bot, which unlocks a new level, being Iridia or Meridia or something. So yeah, that was a bit dumb of me. Yeah, so I guess I was just caught up in explaining stuff, and I just didn't realize what I was doing. So I hope in the remake they actually remake this part, because this would look amazing. If I didn't die, that would be also amazing. It would look amazing, like in HD. Like, even though this is remastered in HD, like remade, it would look pretty good. I'm just scared that, like, you know how they remake games. I'm just scared they're gonna overdo it and they're gonna ruin it. And I'm sure everybody else is feeling like that as well. It's just like, you know. And if you guys already didn't know, there is a gold bolt up here. You see, if you watch my videos, you learn secrets. Even if you've platinumed this game or 100% clocked it or whatever on the PS2, you still learn stuff. Alright, so we are actually yeah, 3,000 bolts. I think I need more, considering how long I've been playing this game now. This will be, what, an hour once I finish this episode. An hour with 3,000 bolts, not too good. Alright, climb up here. Go up here. Break the boxes. Get some showering bolts in me. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. Here we go. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what it was. Never mind.
Geronimo! Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
But we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Okay, so that was Skid McMarks. He is a professional hoverboard skater, hover skater, whatever it is, and he is obviously freaked out because he is in a fireworks show, and he got hit, so he's going down. Now, I will be visiting that planet. I can't remember what it's called, Meridia. Yeah. I'll be going there first in order of the story because that is where I was meant to go first. Let's purchase that.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Now, in the remaster, there is a bit of an Easter egg and a glitch. You see the green dude. I'm not sure if he's a lizard or what, but it's actually a glitch or an Easter egg. In the original PS2 version, he is actually at full size, whereas he, in this HD remaster version, he is actually squashed and sort of, you know, flattened.
Oh, you gonna buy something or what?
Obviously, a bug. Like it's obviously like an international like bug with the game. It's just, yeah, it's quite noticeable. If you know, if you've played the other games and you know what they're all like. But yeah, there's just a little Easter egg, you know, for anybody who didn't know. Alright, so now we are going to go to Iridia. I was right, Iridia. Alright, we are in Iridia. It is obviously a very dark planet, with a big moon in there. What? Ah, yeah, this is the thingy. It basically, you stand on the platform and it takes you underground, and yeah, you go under the mud to the...
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Destroy the sand sharks. Alright, so... That was Skid McMarks. He is a professional hoverboard skater, as I mentioned before, in Kerwan, I think it was. The first level, apart from Veldin. I keep forgetting the planet names. I haven't played this in a while. Yeah, so what basically we're going to do is destroy the sand sharks. Now, these things are a bit of a bitch. Not to defeat, it's more the fact that they exist. You know, why just come up specifically when I'm here instead of just coming up randomly at any time? And these things, the dispenser thingies, even more of a bitch. So I hope you enjoyed, you all enjoyed Jak and Daxter part, I think it was part 3. You know, I think I got up to Rock Village, which is, you know, it's getting pretty I wouldn't say pretty far in the game, it's just, you know, I'm progressing and, you know, slowly progressing and enjoying it. Whoa, that shower of sand sharks. Okay. And you guys, lately I've been looking at, you know, trade me at looking at dogs and like German Shepherds and Labradors, because German Shepherds and Labradors my favorite. I died! My all-time favorite breed of dogs. I don't know, it's just, you know, what they look like and how they behave. I was about to say perform because, you know, I'm used to working with computers. I have to start again? Really? That's a bit of a bitch, don't you think, Insomniac? Alright, oh no, but you guys, I have been looking at German Shepherds and Labradors. One thing I do know, I definitely want a German Shepherd when I move out of my parents' house. Hopefully being next year or the year after. If there isn't any complications with my life, which hopefully there won't be. Oh, sorry, I've got a really itchy eye again. Don't know what it is. Possibly not enough sleep because I am up all night editing. Ow. But yeah, I have been looking into Labradors and German Shepherds. Really cute puppies when they are puppies, just 8 weeks old and under, just adorable looking puppies. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my eye. Thank you all guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Ow. I'm not sure what game I'll be playing tomorrow. It could be possibly Sly or maybe The Division again. I'm not sure. Yeah, I am still finalizing my timetable. I'm sorry guys, you can't keep track of all that. God, now I've got a blocked nose. Oh, this is not turning good. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon.